Hello Libra, welcome to your general weekly forecast for the week of July 12th through July 18th, 2021. Gonna go and pull a card for each day. Per usual, see how we're doing this week as we navigate through mid-month, mid-Cancer season. Let's see what we have for you this week. Okay, so for Monday the 12th, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be an offer maybe that doesn't get put on the table. This could be an amount of money, pretty big amount, that maybe you're expecting and doesn't necessarily come through on this day, or you could lose. Maybe you misplace it, right? Maybe you were on your way to deposit a check and you misplaced it or lost it, or maybe you gambled and didn't really make a lot of money and lost the money, if anything. Maybe you spent on an item or bought a house or bought something that you needed or that you simply desired, and it was pretty expensive, so it's a big pentacle. So this can indicate that either you lost some money by either literally losing it or spending it in something pretty pricey, or it's about maybe not really having a lot of money right now and you're possibly trying to figure out how you can change that, right? How you can reverse this Ace of Pentacles into the upright. So you could be living maybe paycheck to paycheck and you continue to find yourself with not a lot of money, or maybe you put in an offer and it wasn't taken, or maybe you're waiting on a large sum of money and it doesn't come through. Is clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this is you perhaps spending. It's the Four of Pentacles usually talks about holding on tight to our money and material things, but when it's the reverse, it's like we're releasing, we're spending. So maybe you could be indulging in something, or simply having a lot of things to pay, and you definitely feel it on Monday. For Tuesday, we have Justice in the upright, so very much Libra energy here, with the scales and trying to find justice, balance, equality, fairness, right, in something. It is a major arcana card, so maybe you're waiting for something to be served justice, and it gets just that on Tuesday, especially if you're talking about legal matters or in other matters of your life, whether it's a job, a friendship, a relationship, something in general. I believe you will be getting justice served here with that. And this could be in regards to love matters or something that you've poured your heart into or really means a lot to you, especially to your heart. It's more something that it's near and dear to it versus something that's detached or something like that, or that you can care less about. This is something that really, really fills your cup, that you really care about, that does mean something to you, and you finally get justice served, so it's a yes to whatever it is on Tuesday that you're seeking justice for, or hoping that you get something in return. By putting in the work on something, you will get justice. For Wednesday, we have the Four of Wands reverse, rooted down by the King of Swords reverse. So something here is kind of unhappy in the home or in a relationship or somewhere where there's more than one party involved, right? Or you could also, if you're single, be missing or a relationship that is no longer part of your life, or you could simply be in a point in your life where you're divorcing or separating or leaving something in regards to love matters, right? Whatever it is that you had with someone. For others of you, this could be like some type of celebration that maybe you don't attend or not end up celebrating in the first place. The King of Swords And reverse can talk about like something not being clear. So this is an energy that can either be manifested by silence. So this person doesn't really talk, is not talking, they're not saying much anything, they're kind of keeping their thoughts to themselves. And or it's a very confusing energy, things aren't clear, so they could be saying things that are not very accurate or that make much sense in the first place. So one or the other, it's like they're either not saying anything or they're not saying accurate things. I wouldn't trust them. Maybe they're lying or they're just not 100% sure on something, like something's off. And because of that, that deals with, well, that is in regards to the Four of Wands in reverse. So this could be in regards to someone that you are united with or you were, and they're not really talking to you, or you haven't really heard back, or like, you know, they're disconnected from you, they're not really saying things right now nicely, maybe maybe a little harsh, maybe a little inaccurate, maybe they're keeping something from you, and you know, this is making the relationship a bit rocky and feeling unbalanced, and like you can't really, like you're not unified with your partner. For others, this is just, again, some type of celebration. Maybe you hear something, or maybe you never got invited, or something never fell through, or something like that, and you don't end up attending, or you're not in the mood to attend. Maybe there's things going on in regards to heart matters that you're not really in the mood to be out celebrating or talking about it on this day. For Thursday, we have the Knight of Swords, rooted down by the Judgment reverse. So this is some fast energy here. Somebody here is coming in quickly with some information, kind of rushing something through, not really hesitating. You might ask them to like slow down, or what do you mean, or, you know, clarify or something, because Knight of Swords can be a little premature in their thinking and wording, and can sometimes not explain themselves, like, you know, they're just rushing and fumbling through their words. The horse is not exactly eye to eye with the knight, you know, so it's like, you know, they can just quickly just spit something out, like, you know, this and this and that or whatever, and you're just like, what do you mean? Like, wait, go back, slow down, you know, that kind of energy. The Judgment, or this could also be you, it doesn't have to be somebody else, because I do like to focus mostly on you. But the Judgment reverse, it's like you get this conversation quickly right after something wasn't fair, something didn't play out, something is being called out on, like something is just unfair. I feel like it's very separate from this Justice. Something here, there's like some misjudgment, right? I feel like this has to do probably with the day before, or completely different. Regardless, on Thursday, I feel like something that wasn't right, you end up finding out about, or you're the one that speaks up on something that you feel was misjudged and is not sitting right with you. For Friday, we have the Death card in reverse, rooted down by the Two of Swords. So, you know, this could be avoiding an ending for some of you. You're trying to make a decision to stop something from ending. For others of you, this is something that ended reopening back up. Okay, and this, yes, maybe could be in regards to the day before with, you know, Judgment. Maybe something that you thought was true was untrue and unjustified, or, you know, just misjudged, right? Like somebody comes here, tells you something maybe from the past, and I feel like they tell you some information here. I don't know if they're telling you accurate information though, because it is a Judgment in reverse. So I don't feel like they're giving their best judgment on something, and they're just saying something to say something, right? Because it's not accurate when it's reversed. So I'm not sure if you can trust what they're saying. Maybe they're lacking some further information, or maybe this is you. Maybe you're not really seeing it clearly and you're misjudging something, if this is you. But for whatever reason, this opens up a can of worms. I feel like something from the past that ended resurfaces and gets taken a second look at it, and there's a decision here. It's like all of a sudden you have to make a decision based on something that ended in the past. You know, or maybe you're all of a sudden you're thinking about, you know, opening something back up that was ended in the past. It's like you're making a decision and you end up following through with it or something, in that spectrum. For Saturday, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, rooted down by the Page of Pentacles. So this is like some inequality here, especially when it comes down to your finances, or effort into something that effort could be costly or something. It's like you're really putting time and effort, somebody here at least is, and it's not paying off. You're not getting it in return. There's some type of unfairness here. I feel like here there's a little bit of injustice, but it's something that can be fixed, compared to the Justice, Major Arcana card here. I mean, that can also be addressed even if it was in reverse, but I feel like this is separate. This is more like smaller things, right? Maybe you're doing more at work than the other person, or doing more at home than the other person, or doing more in a relationship than the other person, or all of the above. Maybe in a project, maybe in a new adventure, a new idea, whatever it is that you're doing here. It's like maybe you feel like you're not getting back what you're putting in, maybe in you know, some type of desire of yours, right? This is definitely something new because it is a page here rooted down by. So the Page of Pentacles is very fresh and new, and it's a small effort, but very much so an effort. It's not, you know, half-assed. It is an effort. I mean, you're not putting thousands of hours into something right now, but you're well on your way trying to make something stable or spend on something, because it is a pentacle. Maybe you didn't spend an arm and a leg, but what you spent is towards something that I feel like you were trying to get somewhere with, and trying to make big, or trying to find a good outcome with, and then you feel like it's not really giving back, right? It's like whatever it is that you started investing in is not really giving back what you were hoping for. For Sunday, we have the Emperor rooted down by the Fool. So two Major Arcana cards here, one after the other. And I feel like with the Emperor, this could be dealing with either an Aries for some of you, not all of you. For others of you, some type of leader, some type of boss, or this could be you sitting on your throne. You know, you could be working a lot and making sure that you're on top of things, leading, fresh ideas. You know, rooted down by the Fool is like 0. You're starting something here. You're taking the leap of faith, and you're going in strong and with a lot of passion and a lot of authority and a lot of leadership into something completely new. Taking that leap of faith. Maybe it's a new perspective. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new home, relationship, an idea, a project. It's like you're definitely taking the correct steps, and strongly with the Emperor here. Or this could be you at work taking strong leadership skills, and really being optimistic about your work endeavors here, for some of you. So I feel really good about your week. I feel that, you know, there might be some things to work on, of course, that you might not get exactly what you want out of it, but I feel like some way, shape, or form you make it work. Okay, so I feel pretty good about the week, and I feel that no matter what, you're gonna end up in this Emperor energy. So I feel like you end up getting your groove somewhere here in some part of your life. So looks pretty good to me, and that is what I have for you, Libra. Until next week, enjoy your week, and I will see you then. Bye.